You all alone tonight? Said you all alone tonight? Well, before I got a chance to welcome everybody, RNS fires home the first goal of the game just 18 seconds into it. Welcome to Lake Placid and the JWHL showcase here to start their season off. It's been a fun 2 days so far, great hockey. Just came off the 80 rink with a fantastic game between Naha and Stansted. Stansted, I believe, pulling it out, but I had to run over here and get on this camera.
From the same school goal scored by number 17,
Check that all out at the JWHL YouTube site and their website, jwhl.org. My name's Matt Scheller. I'm more color commentary than I am play-by-play. Keep you up to date with minor penalties and goals and whatever needs explaining. Keep you up to date with the score as well, since we're not posting it on the screen. Welcome to Lake Placid, everybody. Welcome to the JWHL Balmoral Hall in the white tonight, and RNS in the green. They lead 1-0 on a quick goal, as you just saw. But quick goals just mean one goal. Doesn't mean much more than that. Balmoral Hall can easily come back plenty of time, and I predict a very good game this evening here, Saturday night, in the USA Arena in the Olympic Center in Lake Placid. Enjoy the game, everybody. Minor penalty to RNS. 2 for bench pressing. So Balmoral Hall, an opportunity to equal things up here. Situation on the ice down there. Another referee picking something up. So Balmoral Hall, 2-minute power play here. Just 2 minutes into the game, we've had a goal. Now we got our first power play.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Penalty penalty, 2:06.
Oh, my bad. Cross-checking, not bench pressing. The referee made that old push the barbell up sign. I wasn't sure. Nonetheless, 2 minutes power play. Looking good right now. Setting it up down behind the net. Loses control. But way to win that battle deep in the corner. Come out from net. Off angle shot. Gobbled up by the RNS goaltender. And we'll get a whistle out to her, face off out to her left. 17-13 in the period, 1:19 on the power play. Balmoral Hall now. Working it down in the far corner. Still on the power play for 45 more minutes. Another shot high through the crease. Back to the point. Clapper. Shot. Deflected. Stopped in front. Another chance from the shot from the slot, and that's shot wide. And up the boards it goes to the point. Keeps it in. Nice job by the defender there, but RNS eventually gets it out, and Balmoral will regroup. Power play is long over, but Balmoral back on the attack down here in the RNS end. Ruckus in front of the net, no goal. Nobody knows where the puck is. RNS is saying it's out. Balmoral thinks it's in. But I can pretty much guarantee you that faceoff's coming out to the left or right, the RNS goaltender. like we're going to have a penalty for at the least body check, possibly more. 10 white. Balmoral going to the box. See if he leaves that door open for a second skater. Could be a 2 and a 10. Might just be body checking. Looks like just body checking. Guess they're not asking anybody else to come to the box, so RNS on the power play. 2 minutes here for them. That'll be their first power play. 12:24 remaining in the first period of play.
Balmoral held penalty to number 10, Morgan Smith. 2 minutes for boarding. Round of penalty, 7:36.
So it was a boarding call, but only 2 minutes. So she got a break there from the referee. 2 referees out there tonight. Jay Harvey, Adam Marshall, both fantastic Lake Placid officials. Lake Placid hosts over 1,800 youth and amateur games over our 3 rinks every year. Hockey Town, Miracle Town, whatever you want to call us. There's a lot of hockey, and we got about 12 to 16 refs to do them all. Adam and Jay are 2 of our better ones. Five seconds remaining on the power play. Beautiful save from the RNS goaltender on that rock. Keeping her team off, keeping Balmoral off the board, I should say. More attack now here for Balmoral Hall. Good speed, nice cycling. Centers it out, nobody there but the RNS defender, and she'll take it and send it up along the far side half board. It's picked up there by her winger into neutral ice, and that'll be sent down for icing as well. Got to get over that red line, at least get close to it. They'll give it to you if you're close, but got to get close to it. So back down into the RNS end, 9:18 remaining in the first period. Rothesay on top, 1-0. Looks like we had a penalty up against RNS now. Balmoral back on the power play. Didn't see the call. We'll wait for the PA to announce that. 5:02 remaining, first period of play. Balmoral back on the power play. And face off out to the left of the RNS goaltender. Clean face-off win. Moved out to the point. Sent along down deep. Oh, centering pass blocked away by number 19. RNS. Great job there to keep the puck away from the goaltender. Here's another pass. Same thing. 19 in front. Getting her body and her stick in front of it. Not letting it get to the goaltender. Long shot. There she is again. I got to get her name. Brennan, it looks like. 3 blocked shots in about 30 seconds. Fantastic defense right there from the young RNS hockey player. 17 across the middle for Balmoral. Shoots it right into the breadbasket, and RNS goaltender will hold on to it and get a whistle. 1:19 remaining in the power play. 4:20 in the first stanza. Moved along the top. 3 skaters for Balmoral. Moving it around, looking for lanes, opening them up. Centers out through, nice pass, but couldn't be handled, and back out to the near side half boards, up down to the blue line. Moved across to the far end, into the slot. Wrister, save. And a nice little soft rebound. Give her 2, scoreboard man. Whatever the shots on net end up being at the end of the game, give her 1 more for sure. Face off out to her right now. 53 seconds left in the power play. Sent up and out into neutral ice, but not all the way down. So a little time saver there from the Balmoral defender. And she moves it right up, and here they come again. Into the RNS zone. Centering pass, save, kick, save, beauty. And sent out into the corner. RNS goaltender says 8. I'd give her at least. I'd give her at least 10 in the last shift alone. 3:19 remaining. 15 seconds on the power play. Once again, another shot, another save. And both lines will get some fresh legs out there. Both teams will get some fresh legs out there. 11 seconds left. That's enough time to get something going in the power play. 3:12 on the clock for the period. Right to the net again. You got to be happy if I'm the Balmoral coach, though. They're getting to the net and their shots. Something might break through at the end of this game. Maybe a couple. But if I'm the coach, which I am of a 10U team, if I had this many shots in one game, I'd be ecstatic. Just keep skating, ladies. Keep skating. RNS now, skating the other way. They're skating hard as well. Oh, we got a hooking call. Another power play for somebody. Who's it going to be? Nobody's going to the box. Looks like it's going to be Balmoral now. RNS's turn on the power play. 2:43 remaining in the first period. Hooking is the call. Worked out to the point. Wrister, soft one, squeaks through everybody though. Sometimes the softer ones throw everybody off. Good job by Balmoral to step up and anticipate that shot towards the net. And out they come. Power play, what power play? She skates all the way down. Controls the puck down deep, killing time. Good job there, but now she's got to get back. 2 deep, now the odd man rush up the other way. Here we go, into the Balmoral end. RNS on the power play for another minute and a half. We'll try and set some stuff up to the point. Shot blocked away into the near side corner. And another shot. Great job by the defender. Keeper Clapper from the point. And that one sails high, hard, and wide over the Balmoral goaltender. Another shot. That one sails left to the goaltender. Right. Into the corner. 53 seconds now remaining on the power play. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the net comes out. Interesting. Wonder how that happened. Okay, so stoppage of play. Both teams change it up, get some fresh legs. 48 seconds remaining now on the RNS power play. Clean win for RNS. They'll move it along. Low, hard shot, tipped aside. Picked up by Balmoral, and they'll skate it right out. They're not afraid to do that. Power play or none. They've got some great skaters on their team, fast. And not taking advantage of it, even if they've got 4 skaters on the ice. Back in the Balmoral end, go RNS though. 17 seconds left on the power play, 50 seconds left in the period. Power play is over. Bumping and grinding down there though. That earned a shot from the defenseman. That sails wide. They're getting shots, but they're not getting on net. 30 seconds now in the penalty. Both teams at even strength. RNS grabs it at the red line and heads right back in. Nice play by the defender to keep that from happening though, and back the other way it comes. RNS controlling in their zone. Sending it up through neutral ice. Couple seconds left here, 12 to be exact, to get a shot. Will they get one? Balmoral, defender, up. Takes her time, tries to kill it. She does well, and that should do it. 1 period in the books. That sole lone goal that happened about 19 seconds into the game holds up, and we will go to a break. 1-0, as I said. Period number 2 coming up in just a moment. Period number 2 on the way. 1-0 Rothsay over Balmoral Hall. Teams at even strength. Camera a little tight. Gotta get the vertical going here. Right over the zone. It doesn't take it easy to orient this camera. I know it's a little off, but at this angle, it's tough to nail down. We're here in Lake Placid at the JWHL showcase to start the season for this fantastic league of fantastic hockey players. These young women have been playing a lot of hockey over the last 2 days. This is the 4th game for both of these teams. They'll have a nice earned rest tonight. I believe it's the 4th. Maybe they've got one more to go tomorrow. I know 4 teams do. I believe I've seen Balmoral 3 times now. They beat Northwood to start this tournament off in a good game on Friday morning. RNS has been playing great as well. I believe I saw them in the 1980 rink earlier. The 80 rink is right behind us. This is the Olympic Center. It's got the 1932, the 1980, and the USA Arena. This tournament is being held on the 80 and the USA rink. They're right next to each other, same Zamboni. Shot down low for RNS, up and over them. Balmoral goaltender might have got a glove on that one. Sent all the way down, but ice was waved off. Tipped at the red line by the RNS defender. This building that we're in here was intended in 1980 to be tennis courts after the Olympic Games. During the Olympics, it was used as storage for all of the production companies and many people associated with putting on the Olympic Games in a town of 2,000 people. You got to be organized and you need a lot of storage. So that's what this building was. And then after the success, driven mainly by the Miracle on Ice and people wanting to come up to Lake Placid, and the fact that hockey exploded in the United States after the Americans defeated the Soviets, well, they decided to make this a hockey rink. We had the 32 sheet, we had the 80 sheet, but more ice means more teams, and there's a lot of demand for hockey, especially up here in this historical town of Lake Placid. So 3 sheets, one of them is right here, the USA Arena. A lot of people don't realize that about the Miracle on Ice. It had a lot of implications globally and politically and socially and all the way around. But for the game of hockey, every kid that wanted to be a baseball player on February 21st wanted to be a hockey player on February 23rd, 1980. And when you have the demand, investors start building the supply. Hockey rinks went all over the country, went up. And the game was changed forever by those 20 young men in 1980 right here in Lake Placid. Got a whistle, puck up and over the glass. That'll slow things down for a second. 15:49 remaining, second period of play. If I'm correct, I believe Balmoral is a Minnesota team, and Minnesota and that Miracle team have a lot in common. A certain coach, Herb Brooks, and about 10 of the players were from Minnesota, representing Team USA that year. Should everybody listening to me knows that story well. Probably even know a few of the players. injured player here right in front of our bench. RNS, number 12, shaken up, but off on our own onto the bench. And that'll slow things down, and we'll have a face-off at center ice. RNS coach wants interference on that, and even though it was good defense, he's not wrong. You gotta let the player go after a certain amount of strides. Back in my day, there was only one job a defender had to do: keep your eye on their chest or hips and don't let them by it. Can't do that anymore. You can slow them down, but you can't make contact. Opportunity there on the weak side for Balmoral Hall, number 15, excuse me. Good chance. Her teammates giving her some props as they come out to the ice, try to put their first goal on the board. .16 remaining, second period of play. After this, we'll get an ice cut. Very nice weekend here in Lake Placid, so the ice is still here in October. A little soft, especially after 40 minutes of play. They're at 33 right now. And you can start to slow down the legs and the puck. But after game 4, three 60-minute games is going to wear you out. Which team's going to have the most in the tank? We'll find out.
Say that would school penalty to number 8 Round Table, 2 minutes for hooking. And the penalty 7:51 in the second period.
11-14, power play, 1 minute in, 1 minute left. Ringor for Balmoral. Good hustle, good work getting it into the zone, and they're going to set something up here. Wrist shot, offside, slides out into the near side corner, back up to the blue line, kept in though. 32 seconds left on the power play. Oh, good job by the defender to make sure that didn't get behind her. 20 seconds now left on the power play. Another wrister. Good save by the RNS goaltender. She'll shut things down with 18 seconds to go, 10:27 in the period. We got an RNS minor penalty now, so they keep trading power plays, these guys. 1-0 remains the score. That happened about 19 seconds into the game. And since then, it's been, I'd say, at least 50% power play time for both teams. Halfway through the game now. 2 minutes for Balmoral. RNS coaching calling for delay a game, but I don't know why she'd want to do that on a power play. Either way, good job getting it down deep into the RNS end. Worked around on the side here. Sent down deep. Head up. Moving it, moving it. Good pass. Got a stick on that one, might be able to tip it in, but that one sailed wide of the goaltender and sent around to the far side now. Here we go again, out in front of the net. Wow, great work by Balmoral to move the puck and get it to the net, but RNS goaltender just stopping him on every chance. I'm like, coach, I'm happy with it. Just keep doing it. Not much more you can ask of your players. They're getting the puck to the net. They're skating hard. But the RNS goaltender is having a night. Icing, I believe, is the call. 8:08 remaining. First period of play, second period now. 39 seconds remaining in the penalty to RNS. scruffle in front of the goaltender. Not sure there's going to be any calls, just possibly defenders defending their teammate. Refs understand both these guys played hockey. They know it can get a little rough in the crease. RNS coach a little miffed. Another one of his players going to the box, and I can see what he means. I mean, you commit a penalty, you commit a penalty, but referees do tend to try to make that close to even on the score sheets, and it's been all Balmoral power plays for the last 4 or 5. Nonetheless, if you commit a penalty, the other team gets 2 minutes. Balmoral's getting 2 more minutes.
Off the St. Louis school penalty to number 96, major flags. 2 minutes for trimming. Time of penalty 16:27 in the second period.
So far, the RNS penalty kill has been stellar. A big reason for that is that young lady down there. She's having herself a night, and she's not giving up much rebounds. She's making the saves, and she's gobbling them up. And that is huge, especially on the power play when there's one less defender out there. So good job by her, good job by her teammates to keep Balmoral off the board. They've got 1:22 on the power play to try and change that. Another perfect example of great save but no rebound. That is goaltending 101. Great job. Balmoral firing away. They're doing their job, getting the puck to the net. They just got to try and get a rebound. Anything. 1-0 RNS. 2:43 remaining. Second period of play. High shot. Sails up high and over the glass or off the glass. Now it's back up to the point. Balmoral keeping it in. Another great job. Wow, I gotta be happy. If I'm both coaches, I'm happy right now. I really am. Balmoral doing a fantastic job moving the puck and getting it to the net, getting shots on net, and RNS doing a great job of keeping them to one shot. .55 seconds now remaining in the power play. Another good save, deflected into the corner, and then they follow up. The tap ends up over the glass. I just overheard a player from RNS say we haven't had a shot in 10 minutes. So I think once this ends, they might probably have to turn it up. Confusion at the blue line. They keep it in though. Balmoral, another opportunity. They pull back and around. They'll work it. Try to open up a lane possibly. Maybe create some happenings in front of the net. Good job there by Balmoral. Oh! Gracious. That one could be 10. Balmoral now. 6 skaters out there. Delayed penalty. Shot, slot, rebound. Nothing doing, and we've got a minimum of a minor penalty going to the box. 15 for RNS. Looks like it might just be a minor. Good news for them. Cross-checking is the call. .106 remaining in the period. 2 minutes now for Balmoral. And sorry, I'm speaking so slowly. I'm keeping my eye on this coach. He's a little disappointed in the amount of calls against his team. Understandable, but like I said, sometimes it's just a clear penalty. You got to call it. I guess he's asking them to maybe call some of the holds he believes Balmoral is making on his team. Understandable argument, but nonetheless, Balmoral back on the power play, and they're going to try and even things up.
Last minute of play in the second period. Rocky St. Edward School penalty to number 15, Elena Weed. 2 minutes for cross-check. Time was penalty 18:54 in the second period.
Another shot, another safe shot. I'm going to turn this camera around here for you. Check out the shots on net yourself. And I got to be honest with you, I think it says a lot. It doesn't say too much against RNS. It's just the power plays and the ability of Balmoral to get the puck to the net has been fantastic tonight. But not many rebounds. There's a rebound though, and That opportunity sails wide. Shot number 30. Halfway through the game. Well, no, 2/3 way through the game now. 15 seconds left in the period. Another one set all the way down. One last opportunity here. 5 seconds left. And right back down. There's the shot on net. Maybe a sign of things to come in the third period. We'll see, but take a look up here. 30-7. And again, it's not against RNS. This is one of those times where Balmoral is just getting the puck to the net, but they can't squeak through because the only one that matters up there is that 0 and that 1. After 2, it's 1-0. We'll be back in about 15 minutes from Lake Placid. You're watching JWHL hockey. See you in a little bit. number 3 in Lake Placid. JWHL hockey. Balmoral Hall. RNS. In the tight one. 1-0. RNS leading Balmoral Hall, but Balmoral has been pressuring all game long. Can they break the cheat code in net for RNS? Let's find out. Fresh ice, fresh legs, 20 minutes. Will RNS win this 20 minutes, or will Balmoral at the very least tie it up? Face off out to the left of the RNS goaltender, and we've been here before. 25 seconds remaining on the power play for Balmoral. Another shot, another kick save into the near side corner, worked around the back, sent back to the point. That pass a little off its mark and back into neutral zone, no regroup. Power play is coming to its end. 4, 3, 2, oh, great move to create an opportunity. Gets to the net and another save. 3 saves already in this period alone. Balmoral Hall not phased. They keep skating. The ref's got to move their feet though. Second time that's happened. Shot back around the net. Sent all the way down, and that'll go for icing. Get some fresh legs out there for RNS, and back down to this side we go. Couple minutes have gone by. 17:10 remaining in the game. 2:50 off the clock. Team's back at even strength, which is a surprise. I'm pretty sure RNS may have been in the penalty box the entire second period, if not 75% of it minimum. But they're at 5-5 right now. Team's fighting for it up near the Balmoral blue line. Nobody's really moving. Everybody's kind of just waiting for somebody else to do it, but finally Balmoral pokes out to neutral ice, sent it out, and right back in by the flying Balmoral Hall defender. She goes all the way in. She's covered there by her winger, though. There's a shot from that wingman. In. But not on net. Out comes RNS. Balmoral. Collision right there in front of us. Both teams, both players okay. Sent down deep into the Balmoral end. Let's see if they can get anything going down there for RNS. As that player said, late in the second period, there hasn't been a lot of shots on net for them. I'm pretty sure there's only been one in the last 15 minutes of play. There's a shot. That'll count. Face off out to the Balmoral's goaltender's right. (32-9) shots on net. But as I said at the end of the second period, the only one that matters is the 1-0, and that is in favor of RNS right now. Camera work, sorry about that. Sometimes I get too into the game. And that one gets sent all the way down the ice, and no icing on that. So Balmoral will pick it up, collect it, and fire it up into the neutral zone. Picked up there by her teammate. Fought for it at the blue line. And Balmoral will regroup. Offsides is the call to shut things down. 13:40 remaining, third period of play. Pretty much the story of the game. That last 15 seconds pretty much sums up this game. Balmoral, the Blazers, moving the puck around beautifully, firing it on net and gobbled up by the goaltender. No rebound. And that is why the score is 1-0 RNS. Absolute battle right there in front of me. In the corner, won by the Blazers. Moved across to the shot, or to the slot, and now it's a 3-on-1 going the other way. If she can catch up, she'll have a shot, but it might be a little too far. Oh, 2 shots, nice save. Opportunity again in front of the net. Good job by the Blazers defender to get it out and away, but it's moved out to the point. Clapper from the point, and gloved down by the Blazers goaltender. She's doing a great job over there as well. She's only let in 1. That happened 19 seconds into the game. 12:35 remaining after 40 minutes. We've only got, after 50 minutes, we've only got one goal. Goaltenders both playing fantastic. Action down below in front of me, Blazers. Trying to get things going, but now RNS takes control. Every time they turn around, there's a white jersey right on top of them. Now they get it out, working it in. 2-on-2, developing the other way. Shot, save! Blazer goaltender, nice job down there. Get that out of the net, into the corner, and down the ice. Icing waved off. Both teams will regroup. Ill-advised pass up through the middle. That ends up in the corner now. And out to the point. Rister. Blocked down and into the near side corner. Fought for by the defender. Almost got that puck up here in the teeth, but Glass kept it safe. RNS finally gets it out, and that'll go for icing. No, it's right on net. And we will get a whistle and a face-off down in the Blazers' end. 11:07 remaining, 1-0. I'll have to say Netherwood looking for their second goal. Balmoral looking for their first. Oh, now we'll have a Balmoral. Now we'll have a penalty kill for the Blazers, and the RNS will get a power play and see if they can get some shots up on that board as well, and maybe a goal. Messner, number 17. Fantastic player. She flies, but she's going to go to the box for 2.
Balmoral Hall, penalty number 17, over there, Messner. 2 minutes for hooking. Penalty 9:06, the third period.
Hey, if you're watching back home and you're on YouTube, do me a favor. I've been looking all over for the mascot for RNS. And I think it's the Riverhawks, but I don't want to say that if it isn't. So if you're in the chat and RNS has a mascot, let me know who it is so I can start calling that out for you. Makes it a little bit easier on all of us. I should have asked 20 minutes ago. Extracurricular activity happening in front of the net, but like I said, the refs will let them play. Just, they've been warned. I know those refs both personally, and I know they don't want to have anything to do with the decision, the final outcome of this game. Don't put him in that position, he says. Good movement by, I'm going to say, the Riverhawks. Nobody in the chat wants to tell me. Good movement by RNS along the line, but can't get it to the net. Now back out and center ice it goes. Right back in though. Set up. 22 seconds remaining in the power play. Shot, slot, save. And back out to the point, kicked out to the left. Now back behind the net. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Excuse me, 10. The banging of the stick tells you that somebody's coming out of the box. RNS get another opportunity before she reaches the zone. And that warning has now turned into legal action by the referee. But 2 of them are going, so it'll have no effect other than those 2 players are not allowed to be onto the ice for another 2 minutes. 5 on 5. 8:45 remaining in the period. Teams at even strength. 5 on 5. 2 players, 1 player from each team in the box. Both for roughing, or we'll find out over the PA. Nonetheless, here we go. Blazers back down into this end of the ice. They haven't been here for a few minutes, and they're not going to spend much time here. Back down there it goes. RNS putting on the pressure. Good movement side to side, stepping up, and we'll see if it ends up in the zone. It does. Riverhawk defender, patience, good movement, up along the far side now. Right back to her. We'll try it over here again. RNS working it in there, deep in their own end. I almost wonder if the Eagles' legs are starting to, the Blazers' legs are starting to give out on them. Both of these teams, as I said before, a lot of hockey. 20-minute periods, and I believe this is their all teams' 4th game. So if my math is correct, that's 60, that's 120, that's 180, 40 makes it 220, 10 more makes it 230, and 3 more makes it 233 minutes of hockey in the last 2 days. Not even. Back in my day, I don't think we got 233 minutes of hockey in a month. It's not that bad. We had some fun. If we weren't in the rink, we were out on the lake. But who am I talking to? A couple Canadians and a couple Minnesotans. They know all about lakes and hockey outside of the arena. Ball hockey, lakes, Sega 96, whatever. Whatever it took, we were playing the game. I'm sure that's the same with these players right here. All of them are fantastic, skating hard late into the weekend. 6:49 now remaining. 1-0 remains to score. Guess when that goal happened? 19 seconds into the game. Since then, it's been zeros. It's like running the opening kickoff back and then finishing the score 6-0. Finishing the game 6-0. RNS battling. Balmoral Hall battling. 6:15 remaining, 3rd period of play. Blazers move it along inside the neutral zone. Now they get it down deep, tripping there, but that's not called. Looks like the refs are going to put their whistles away, which they should. in a game like this. Well, we have a hurt player here right along the boards. Blazer player, and we'll go up to the scoreboard and wait. Hopefully she'll be all right. Check the chat. Kayla Wood, thank you. Sports Wars, thank you. It's a great name, Sports Wars. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Riverhawks it is. And now we have a downed Blazer on the ice. She's moving. She's just being checked out by the building staff and her coaches. I'll keep you posted. Got her up to her knees. They're helping her up, and young Kaiser, the Blazers, been flying around. She's gingerly skating off, but she looks to be okay. And the arena staff will get her off the ice and take a look at her. She's walking on her own accord though, so mom and dad, she's good. A little shaken up. All right, back to hockey. Most important thing, safety. Second most important thing, winning. Which team is going to go home with the W? Some coaches will say it's about having fun, but most of us hockey players know the most fun thing to do is to win, right? Let's find out if Balmoral can tie things up and get that win with a second goal, or if the RNS goaltender is going to go home with a goose egg behind her. She's been playing fantastic, as has the Balmoral Hall goaltender, both of them. Pretty much on top of their game today. Puck gets worked around down here in the RNS end. Right through the middle again. You gotta watch those middle passes, but they haven't really done much damage so far, but they're definitely not advised. Wait till you get out of the zone before you send it through the center. And that'll go for icing. And the Blazers will have an opportunity once again with a face-off down deep in the Riverhawks end. 5:34 remaining. All right, Assets made the shot gap doable. I think they've had to let the clock run a little. They might hold it here. There's 5:34. They'll probably let it hold for a couple seconds. Face-off won by the Eagles. Moved around, sent back up to the point. There's Kistner. She's had a few, I'd probably say she's had, Missner, I'm sorry, I misread the back of her jersey. Missner, she's had a few, probably I'd say 10 shots of her own today. But the RNS goaltender has not given up any rebounds. Another face-off, another win. The Blazers putting on a face-off clinic. I think they've won every single offensive zone face-off this game. that'll get sent all the way back down behind the Balmoral net. Excuse me, the RNS net. And back out into the neutral zone. Slipped up there by the defender, but well aware of her situation. She keeps her head on straight and sends it over to her teammate. Gets it back down deep. RNS now. They'll try and get something going. Every time they touch the puck, it seems like there's a white jersey on it, but not this time. Here's a break for RNS. Shot, save on the breakaway. And just like her counterpart on this side of the ice, the Blazers goaltender just getting the job done between the pipes for her team tonight. Other than that first goal, which wasn't even her fault, it was a great shot. 19 seconds into the game, it has been zeros for both goaltenders, playing fantastic. And that one gets cleared, but it won't be icing. It was a pass from the Blazers. Excuse me, a pass from the Riverhawks. Moves back out into center ice. Over to the far side now. Back into the green team side. I'm trying to think of a new name for these guys. This Riverhawks isn't bad though. We'll just use that for the rest of the way. That's who they are. They're trying to hold on to that shutout. Then the Blazers from Minnesota find a way to crack the cheat code. Every single time RNS sends it up the boards to their teammate, there's a white jersey right on top of him. Here we go again. Down behind the net, sent out. Probably going to go high across. Not in position to shoot though, so she'll send it right back. Here comes a shot. Doesn't get through. Blocked by the 3 or 4 players in front of the crease and sent out to the far side corner. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We'll start to keep our eye on the Balmoral goaltender. See how early they want to pull her. And offsides is the call. And we are going to get a timeout. Blazers calling it. RNS coach correctly asking where the faceoff's going to be. That's important to know at this point in the game. 2:22 remaining. Rotha say Netherwood make that a 2 on the board for them. Can the Blazers make it a 1 to tie things up? Both coaches going over the game plan. This has been a great game, which I expected. For the moms and dads back home and fans, let's get some tight faces. We haven't had much chance to go in tight on the players. I know moms love that. They don't get to see their daughters much when they're on the road in the JWHL. Face off, won by the Blazers, moved out into the zone, and here they come again. Refs are going to let that go. Two players. Okay, nobody in net. There's 6 Blazers on the ice, 5 Riverhawks and the goaltender. Oh no, the black screen. Good gracious, I hope that doesn't kick out. not going to move the camera around much, guys, because when that screen starts going black, something happens on the internet side. It's something to do with the hardware, so we might not move the camera too much for the final minute and 34. So we can make sure that this stream stays up. So there's some more suspense for you. Because if you needed any more suspense to this, now we have technological suspense. Face up. Down in the, guess whose end? Roth's end. This time it's won by RNS though, but battled for because there's 6 of them out there. Blazers take control. Hopefully I don't have to move the camera too much. Another shot blocked. Here comes another one, moved over. Shot sails wide, flying around. Oh, and we're gonna get a call, believe it or not. You gotta call that one. You gotta call a cross check. Missner heading to the box. Face-off is going to go all the way down to the Blazer side. Let's take a look at the clock and let me show you the situation. There was power play. I had no idea about that. I was all worried about the connection. So it was actually 6-on-4 for a little bit. Now it's 5-on-4 because out comes the goalie again. Both teams will end in the box unless there's a goal. Well, no, even if there's a goal, they'll end because it's even strength. 30 seconds left. What a fantastic game this has been. From both coaches, I said it before in the second period, I'm happy. My team has played hard, all 40 skaters. Minute 200 and what? 39 on the weekend? 240 minutes on the weekend. Fantastic hockey. 20 seconds left, moved around. Here's an opportunity. Off the crossbar and in the net. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Book end the game with a goal from one team and a goal from the other team, and that's it. A goal at 19 seconds in and a goal of 15 seconds to go, and the score is 1-1. Unbelievable. And that young lady can keep her head high. I mean, absolute snipe through about 15 players, it seemed like, even though there was only 3 in front of her. But an absolute snipe to tie it up. Smith with the goal, number 10. And it was a hell of a goal. Excuse my language. Fantastic hockey game. And that's going to end it. And that was a real treat. And I'm sorry I got a little excited on that goal. I'm not going for either team. I just love great hockey. And this is the first tie, and so I didn't realize this. We're going to play overtime. Fantastic. Here comes some more. This is the first tie I've had all weekend, maybe in the tournament, so I wasn't aware of the rules. You guys probably know more than me about what we're about to see. I'm guessing maybe 3-on-3 for 5 minutes, or maybe just 5-on-5. Blazers are from Manitoba. I knew that. Why I had Minnesota in my head, I have no idea. Maybe there's another team. The MB, not the MN. They definitely know about playing hockey on the lakes up there too as well. Fantastic place to grow up. I'm from Canada myself, Ontario. Grew up in Lake Placid though. And I love good hockey.
Going 4-on-4. First whistle after we get back to 5-on-5.
Okay, so that's the situation. So it is 5-on-5, but because there's 2 people in the box. Oh no, okay. So it is 3-on-3, but because there's 2 people in the box, it doesn't go down to 2-on-2. Nor would it go to 3-on-2 when the Rothesay skater comes out. It wouldn't go to 3-on-2, so.
Yeah, let's go 3-3, get 4-4. As soon as we're done, then we'll go that way.
Okay, so they're going 3-3. He's changed. Referee isn't even sure. We're going to go 3-on-3. Then when both penalties are done, as they become out of the box, they'll go to 4-on-4. And then the first whistle, once both players out of the box, they'll go back to 3-on-3. And here we go.
Overtime will start.
Sorry about calling you guys Minnesotans. It's not the worst insult though, since Minnesota's fantastic hockey, but up in Canada, they can play some hockey, so sorry about that. Either way, what a game. And let's find out if we can get a winner. Probably not going to do much play-by-play. I didn't even plan on doing that. When I don't have the rosters, it's not that enjoyable. So I'm just going to let this play out silently, if I can. Look at the top of your screen, you can see the score clock, 2:30 remaining in overtime. at that speed. Oh, wow. Wow. I had thought they'd blown it dead. I hope I got that on camera. I was wondering what was happening, and I looked up. After the breakaway, I thought the net came off. But there was no whistle. I know for a fact there was no whistle. I just thought the net came off. But here's what happened. Number 19 from the Riverhawks, number 96, excuse me, absolute burst of speed. Surprising burst of speed, just out of nowhere. Gets by the final defender from Balmoral and gets a breakaway, and a great save from the Balmoral goaltender. And on the save, I thought the net came off. I think everybody did. But there was no whistle, and she poked it home. And RNS gets the win, 2-1. And what a game. You guys can replay that yourself. I believe you can rewind. Oh, God, I got the goal.
340 in first overtime by number 96, Major Klein.
Number 96, unassisted, game winner. Unbelievable, unbelievable game of hockey tonight. Thank you guys for watching. This is Game Capsule, but we are working for the JWHL right now, and it's been a fantastic weekend. This game is going to end up on the JWHL website. It'll live there. Follow them on YouTube. Follow them on Instagram. It's a fantastic league. And that says 1-1, but it ends up 2-1 RNS. 44-19 shots on net. What a game. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.